Welcome to your friend's house. Today's topic, how to be broke with motion.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Get your ass back in my house.
Hey, mi casa, tu casa.
Come on, man, make yourself at home.
Welcome to your friend's house. I'm Flex. Make yourself at home. Come on in. Now, for today's topic, we're talking about something serious. How to be broke with motion, right? As a motion heavy broke nigga myself, and best and believe, the pockets is empty. You can still make some shit shake, right? I'm a man who still loves the finer things in life, right? Bitches, parties, all of that. I love and desire all of that. But the economy's fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta get it how you can. The pockets is not looking that beautiful anymore. What are you gonna do? Work more? Nah. Fuck I look like. You feel me? If you want the fire shit, but you don't want to kill yourself working a bitch ass job. And I think that's fair. Me personally, I'm 100% on board with that. So here's what you do to keep motion while keeping cost low. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this takes a lot of creativity, right? Which you gotta have. You can't be broke and uncreative. You gotta pick a struggle, pick a lane. I choose to be broke, so nigga creativity is maxed out. So here's what I do. You wanna start your motion journey by staying busy, right? And I know when you say, or when you hear staying busy, you think, damn, it costs to breathe. How the fuck I'm gonna stay busy when I got no goddamn money? That's where that creativity comes in. There's a lot of fun things that you can do that are pretty cheap, right? A man like me, I like to do things. I like to go out. I like to mingle. I want to talk to people, move around. You know what I'm saying? If you're fortunate enough to be in the city, go out into the city. Go out to the parks. Go to like fucking join run clubs. Just meet, mingle, go out, talk to people, see what's going on. The more people you know, the bigger your circle, the more little connections you have, the more opportunity there is to do more, right? Somebody always doing something. And a lot of something is free. Cookouts, get-togethers, you know what I'm saying? Like little friend days, playing the game, you know, run clubs, gym sessions, all that shit. You got a homie who had a Planet Fitness membership with a little +1, LA Fitness membership +1. You got a rec center close by. There's a lot of little things you can do when you know people and it's free. You're cool people and you know people, you get invited to cool places. I don't own a boat. It's shocking, I know. Very surprising. I look like the boat owning type, but I do not own a boat. I'm on lots of boats. That's because I know the right people. I'm just good people to have around. You know what I'm saying? When you're good people and people want you around, you get invited to places. And the more places you get into, the more people you know, the more motion you have. This is how you leverage good communication skills into motion, right? But I hear you. I don't have good communication skills. Once again, you gotta pick a struggle, but I got you. For my not so talkative guys, you gotta get really, really creative, right? You gotta figure out how to maximize poor people assets. You gotta figure out how to make the park stretch. You gotta go miles in the park, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking picnics, I'm talking hike dates, I'm talking fucking get you some frisbees and some basketballs, dog. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're gonna have to maximize your resources, which as a poor person ain't that much. So again, we talking parks, we're talking trails. If you can find you a body of water, man, everybody love a good body of water. There's a lot of places with free little body of waters. You can just go by there, post up, or farm, do all that shit. A body of water is a big go-to. So if you can find yourself a park with a nice body of water or a nice trail that leads off the, you know what I'm saying, in the cut, you feel me? That's what you want to go for. But let's say you're not a big outdoor person. Getting a little too picky for a broke motherfucker for my liking, but I hear you, I understand. As the president of the Poor Niggas Club, we got endless options. Trust and believe. Now this next option, this is a hidden cheat code. It's called Facebook events. There's always some free shit going on Facebook. Everybody think they're a promoter. Everybody think they're famous. Everybody think they got something going on. There's always events being posted and hosted on Facebook. Most of those events are free, and most of those events look fun and got some stuff going on. You can pull up to those events, you can check them out, you can get really into different communities. The more events you go to, the more events you find out about, the more you get invited to, the more you ping, pang, pang, boom, bop, bop around, the more you get around. Motion is just being the ability to be visible, to have access to stuff, you know, to go places, to do a lot, to see the people, to zoom, zip, you know what I'm saying? That's all motion is. Motion is movement, constant movement. If you can't make the movement, you gotta hop on the movement, brother. You can't make the wave. You ain't big enough to splash. You gotta ride a wave, brother. So sometimes you gotta hop in that Facebook like an old man. The older I get, the more I vibe with Facebook. When I was a young lad, didn't understand the power of Facebook, but now I get it. There's always little events. Don't be shy to hop on that Facebook and hop in those events. You don't gotta talk to people. You just gotta be there. You gotta scout the scene. You gotta know what's happening, right? When you see a woman, you need to be able to pitch to her. Yeah, man, I'm a man who knows what's going on. I'm a guy who's always somewhere. And another big flex, well, another thing that you need to do as a broke person, you can't be broken down. You need to know a little bit. So you need to gather intel. You need to always know the best spots. Even if you can't get in, even if you can't afford to be there, you need to know these things. You need to know what's happening where, right? You need to know what's a good restaurant. You need to know who's doing what are the events, what's the layout of the city. As a poor person, you need to know your map, right? Look at your city as a map, especially if you ain't got no car. God forbid. You ain't got no car, you're limited. So you really need to maximize whatever the fuck is in your immediate vicinity. And there's always something. I'm telling you, man, you got to get friendly with props or something, but there's always something. You might have to be a little creative. Don't be scared to be a little creative. Either how it goes, you gotta have to figure it out. You gotta figure out your map. You gotta plan your poor nigga layout, right? You gotta know the best benches, the best parks, the best bodies of water, the best fucking places you can just sit down that looks beautiful. Because it's like we're trying to maximize the free, right? The free, that's the goal. We're trying to maximize what you can get for the free ski. And then there's things you can get for the cheap. Movies. Tried and true. You want to impress a chick, but you don't want to spend too much money. Pretend to be a cinema buff. You can get like the Regal Cinema Pass for like $20. Go to a new movie every other fucking day. Tell her like, yeah, man, I'm just really big into cinema, and I want someone to come watch movies with me. Let's talk about movies. Let's get really into film, right? You can be all pretentious about it. There's different levels of cinema guy. You can be a performative cinema dickhead, or you can be just like for the love of the game action guy. You can be a romance guy. Movies, cheap, and they still work. Fucking classic. Especially if you don't want to talk to the chick you're with. Oh man, movies, banger. Don't sleep on the movie method. Final poor nigga with motion method. Make your crib the spot to be. Do not cheap out on making the crib nice, because 90% of where you're gonna be because you are poor is the crib, right? That is your domain. You don't got the money to be outside. You got to have the crib nice. I'm talking decorations. I'm talking lights. I'm talking fucking everything. You gotta have the crib nice. If all else fails, you can be like, nah, man, just come to the crib. Here's what you need in the crib. You need a couple lights, right? Just for the vibe. Even if you're not gonna put up posters and decorations, because those individual joints, those cost a lot. That shit tallies up. Some good lights. You can keep it dark. You can give the club effect. I'm from Atlanta. Atlanta's a beautiful place at night. Ain't nobody want to see Atlanta during the daytime. That shit look like a bomb dropped on a city. That shit is gross. That's how your crib should be. Keep the lights, keep the real lights, the bright lights, these lights low, the colored lights on. Set an ambiance, set a style, right? That's what you need to do. And you need to go get a projector. I know what you're saying. Nigga, I'm broke. You talking projectors? I ain't got no money. I understand you, brother. As a poor man, you trust me, I got you. Walmart is selling banger projectors, the Roku joints, $100. $100. I know what you're saying, man. I'm poor. $100 gonna hurt the pockets a little bit. Trust me, it's worth it. This $100 can save you thousands of dollars down the line. It makes your crib more hospitable. Now you got a gimmick, you got a thing, you know what I'm saying? There's more going on. Movie nights go crazy. And I don't even need the $20 cinema pass. I'm telling you, movies, TV shows, tried and true. Most motherfuckers don't go outside anymore. The new motion is comfy, cozy. The house is the new motion. I'm telling you, put the money in there. Get you a plant or two, right? Get you one of those nice wall plants that can live through anything. Conversational piece. bring some life into the club vibe. You know, you gotta maximize it. Get a really comfy couch, spring on some nice bed sheets, some nice pillowcase. Learn to cook cheap food well. I like to eat. I'm still poor. I maximize my cheap ass meals. I can cook pasta and spaghetti 90,000 different ways. I can turn a pack of ramen noodles into some fucking Korean barbecue, nigga. That's how cracked I am. I can do anything. You give me some ramen, a can of sardines, and 3 eggs, and I'll blow your fucking mind. You gotta learn how to make magic out of fucking Aldi's, right? Pull up to your local Aldi's and start getting fucking creative. I'm telling you, you cannot be poor and not be creative. The house is the tried and true method. All else fails. Make your home your castle. Plan your plan of attack from there. Just because you're broke don't mean you can't win, brother. Trust me. As a poor man, I know it can be done. I have done it. You just gotta lock in. But hey, that's just me. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. And don't forget, you're always welcome at your friend's house. I'll holla at you.